Hello students, in previous session I already completed 2 short notes in the topic human health and disease after learning body defense or acquired immunity. The first short note is on autoimmunity, where the suppressor cells are inactive or they are inhibited, and that's why our own antibodies start attacking on our own body cells, causing severe disorders. Second is the vaccine, which is an antigenic protein or antigen itself, which is attenuated, injected in the body, either orally or through intravenous, and then the body will show the response in the form of production of antibodies. This we call immunization. In this session, let us learn allergy. It is broadly defined as hypersensitive reaction towards certain components shown by human body. As per our textbook, it is an exaggerated response of human body or human tissues or human cells towards the harmless components entering the body. The components which causes allergy, which allow our body to undergo exaggerated responsive state, are called allergens. And the common allergen is dust. The next is pollen grains of the weeds. Animal dander, it is a dry excreta of animals, hairs of mammals. Some chemicals which are present in the detergents or in the body sprays or in the cosmetics, these are commonly found allergens. When these substances comes in contact with the body or enter the body will show sudden response. This response will synthesize an antibody, IgE. Remember this. Ig stands for immunoglobulin, E is the type. These antibodies recognize the allergen and try to show defense mechanism. This allows the attachment of antibody to the mast cells. The mast cells present in areolar connective tissue. On recognition of allergen, these mast cells, these are secretory cells in the connective tissues. They secrete 2 types of chemicals. One is histamine. It is a vasodilator. And another is serotonin, which is a vasoconstrictor. Vaso referring to blood vessels. Vasodilator histamine, which will make the blood vessel capillary more permeable, which allows diapedesis, the movement of WBCs from blood to its exterior for fighting against the antigens which are present in the tissue level. And when this diapedesis increases, the permeability goes on increasing, then the serotonin is also secreted, which will make the blood capillary wall impermeable and the narrowing of the lumen of the blood vessel. This is vasoconstrictor. Because of these 2 chemicals secreted in the human body in presence of antibody IgE, which are synthesized in presence of an allergen which is entered or invading our body, which will create the allergic symptoms. The most common symptom when the dust enters or it is inhalation of the pollen grain is continuous sneezing, red watering eyes, and in most of the ingestion of these allergens, in most of the cases, the person will develop rash, especially in terms of the chemicals which are present in the detergents and the soaps. These rashes will develop itching sensation which causes blister formation on the skin area. Nausea, vomiting. Some human beings also have allergy of wearing woolen clothes. So it is just because of the inability of a body to control the maximum components and its exposure towards it. So these allergic reactions, once they are shown by the human body. The human body tends to show the similar reactions every time whenever they are exposed to such components. This is a small short note on the allergic reactions. After this, we are learning the cancer. It is characterized by formation of tumors. These tumors are formed by proliferation of the cells. These cells become neoplastic, means the cells are independent in nature. They lose the contacts with the neighboring cells. The ribosomal activity goes on increasing, and if these proliferations restricted to a particular tissue, it gives a benign tumor. When this proliferation continue to spread from one tissue to another tissue, it develops into malignant tumors. So there are two cancerous tumors, benign tumors and malignant tumors. Benign tumors will not have metastasis, spreading process is not found, but they become malignant when they show metastasis. Depending upon the type of tissue affected, the cancerous tumors are said to be carcinomas, sarcomas, lymphomas and leukemias. This we are learning in the next session. Thank you very much.